Hey guys, it's Vicky, and today I'm showing you how I got my hair red and my extensions as well. So the first part is going to be about my hair. So I split my hair completely down the middle, and then I split both sides into two sections. This is the second time that I dyed my hair. Obviously you guys see some of the red in my hair already, but so much of it rinsed out. And it rinsed out about 3 or 4 weeks after I initially colored it. So I pretty much not perfected, but I found a better method of coloring my hair. So I split it up to 4 sections and then clip up the 3 sections and leave one out, obviously. So the color I'm using is from Avatar as well as my last one, but this color is called Cherry Cola. And I have a rat tail comb thing that has a brush and like a comb and stuff on it. So that's what I'm going to be using here. You guys will see me parting my hair with it. So I'm parting it in smaller sections to make sure that I saturate the hair more, because the last time when I dyed my hair I missed a couple spots because I did it very lazily. I really just slapped it into my hair, and I keep saying dye. This is a color rinse. That's why my hair is wet. So with a color rinse you're supposed to wash your hair first and condition it and all that good stuff, and then put the rinse onto the wet hair. It explains all the directions and stuff on the box. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I'm getting the color in all the hair, making sure that I saturate the hair completely and run it through from, not really the roots, because my hair is black so it's not going to color, but from the top of the blonde to the ends. Now I'm combing it through to make sure that all the color is in there, because I really don't want to miss any spots. So I just took the hair down from one side and clipped the other hair up. Yeah, the hair dye kit that I bought only came with 3 clips, so this is how I have to do it. So I'm doing the same thing with the other side, but as you guys see, I gradually get lazy, so I make smaller and smaller parts. Here we go with the laziness. You guys see how orange my hair is? It's crazy. The dye fades so fast. I think the next time that I do my hair, I'm going to use a different brand or something. Yeah, and again, sorry that I'm out of focus of the camera. The way my bathroom is, there's not a lot of space on my counter where the mirror is, and that's where I had to do the video. Yeah. So now I'm just really making sure that I saturate the hair with the color. So what I did is I poured it in my hand and then ran my fingers through my hair. And then I got the comb and combed it out and then ran more color through it. And combed it out again, making sure that I really got the color in there. So I did the same thing. I took one clip from one section and then clipped up another section. Now I'm going back to the other side of the front of my hair. The reason why I did the front first is because I really want most of the color to be in the front. Last time when I colored my hair, most of the color, I started with the back, so most of the color was in the back. So I'm doing it this way now. And with the back of my hair, I'm being very lazy. I'm not even sectioning. I literally just took some hair color in my hand, ran it through, and now I'm combing it. And I did that because 1, it was taking so long for me to color in my hair, and 2, it's the back of my head and it already had a good amount of color in it from the last time that I dyed my hair. So yeah, I'm just running it through and combing it, putting some more in and combing it. Twisting it up, and I'm going to take the clip from the other side. So yeah, I'm doing the same exact thing again. You guys, I was trying so hard to stay in focus with the camera. You guys don't even understand. Right now, it's just my big giant head in the way. But you guys pretty much get the idea of what I did. I'll record another video later on, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to use a different hair color, like Manic Panic or Splat, because this rinse is not working out. So yeah, I clipped that up and I went back to the front because I still had some more color left in the bottle. I bought 2 bottles and I didn't need the whole thing. Last time I needed 2 bottles for my head, and I think it's because I used 2 different kinds of color, and one is more watered down than the other one is. So the one in the smaller bottle I think is more concentrated. So now I'm just taking out all the clips to try to put my hair in some kind of position where I can put the shower cap over it so it can process. And I just used a regular clear cap because you don't really need anything special. Yeah. So now for my extensions. So I started out with my hair already wet. I already washed them like a little while ago and conditioned them when I did my video on how I wash my extensions. So I just wet them this time because I didn't want to put more shampoo in them. And I started at the end because this hair is obviously longer than my hair. So I wanted more of the color to be at the end to show through. So that's why I started at the end. And what I'm using here is that same comb that has the brush piece on the end. So I'm just applying the color, you know, not really like in any type of way, just making sure that I get it on and brushing it all the way down the hair. And I don't go all the way up to the roots of the hair because I didn't want to get the clips wet. Like I don't want the clips, like the clips are painted black and I don't want the paint to start coming off of them because then it's gonna like chip off in my hair and stuff and that's gonna be horrible. So now I'm just flipping over the tracks so that I make sure I get the color all over the hair. So I do the same thing to the to this side that I did to the other side. And I use the same Cherry Cola dye from Avatar. I keep saying dye, it's a hair color rinse. So it's like semi-permanent, so it's like it washes out, as you guys know, because you see my hair before. And this one is like really pink. The colors that I used last time were really purple, and this one's a lot more pink. So I think that's why my hair came out brighter than it did last time. And I just squirted whatever was left in the bottle. And I'm just combing it through to make sure that all the hair is colored. And then like I just left it in the same plastic that it's in and like folded it up. I think that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Yeah, I just folded it up and I left it there for about half an hour. And now I'm gonna wash it. And I was trying so hard not to get the dye on the counter because the last time I got dye on the counter, it took forever to get off. And it was just like driving me crazy. So I'm washing like one piece at a time and going in with the second piece. And going in with the third piece. So like trying to wash like the ends first and then the rest of it. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of conditioner in a little bit, just a little bit, because like the conditioner, no matter what kind of conditioner it is, like it takes the dye right out. Like it doesn't even matter what kind it is. Like, just watch, you guys. Oh, do you see all of that coming out? So I just used a little bit, and I just left it in for like a half a second because I wanted to soften up the hair a little bit, but I didn't want to rinse all the dye out. So they say you have to keep rinsing it until the water runs clean, which you should because you don't want the hair to like start bleeding if like it rains or whatever. That would really suck. And rinse it in like lukewarm, like cold water. Yep, so that's it. That is it for my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for my next one. Bye!